Hello, Matudima, and you're watching Hornbill TV. Today we have the pleasure of speaking to a young cricketer who does not just carry a famous surname but has made his name in the cricket industry, in the field of cricket, with his sheer talent and hard work. We have none other than Arjun Tendulkar, who is an all-rounder and who has made his mark and who has impressed the fans and experts alike with his left-arm pace and batting skills. Arjun has already showcased his talents playing for Mumbai and Goa and also has played the IPL with the Mumbai Indians. So today we have the pleasure of speaking to him. Today in this interview we'll get to know more about his cricket career and also his aspirations for the future. As mentioned earlier, we'll be joined by none other than Arjun Tendulkar. So thank you so much, Arjun, first of all, for agreeing to speak to us. And it's a pleasure to have you here today with us.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
I suppose this is your first time in Nagaland.
Yes.
So how are you liking it, and how has your experience been so far?
Not really been out because I've been sick for the past few days. So I actually couldn't come for the second day of the match because I was sick. So not really gone to go out and about because of my fever. So I don't really know.
And I was also told that you couldn't play this time because of your injury, right? Am I right?
Yes.
So could you please tell us more about that? Like, how have you been doing and what happened?
I just had a side strain in my right side, which is a common injury to fast bowlers. So I came here, I tried to bowl in the nets, and I had pain. So the medical staff, coach and captain and myself decided it's best that I don't play this match.
So we know a lot about your cricketing career also, but then I think people might want to know more about you as a person. So if you have to describe yourself in 3 words, how would you describe yourself?
There's no way to describe myself.
Okay.
I mean, if I had to, then I'm quite quiet. I don't really talk much, but I have a certain small group of friends who I'm very, very talkative with, but that's about it. Generally, I don't talk much to people.
So
I just take my time to open up. I'm just shy.
Would you say that you're a little introverted then?
Yeah, I mean, I'm shy of new people. I'm not mean by any way. I'm shy of new people.
Right. Okay, we totally get it. So we'd want to know more about you have been playing cricket for quite some time now, since you were young, right? So tell us more about how has your experience been so far in the cricket field, or in this arena? How has it feel? How has it been?
Experience has been good. There have been struggles, as everyone knows. No matter what career you choose, whether it be cricket, football, sports, non-sports, engineering, medical, there are going to be struggles, and you've got to be tough and face them. And I personally have learned more through struggles than I have through success. So failures and struggles make you stronger as a person and teach you more than what your success would teach you.
I'm pretty sure that you have been asked this question a lot of times, but your father, Sachin Tendulkar, being a legendary cricketer, I'm pretty sure people expect a lot from you, right? So how do you manage all those comparisons and also expectations, the pressure?
There's no pressure on me.
Okay.
I don't take any pressure. I play to enjoy the game. Always have loved the game, always will, and I play the game with a lot of passion, and that's it. I don't think about anything when I enter. Just play hard and play with passion, that's all.
Right. I'm sorry for interrupting you there.
Okay.
So you're known to be an all-rounder, right? But you have been known a lot more for your bowling also. So it's a little different from what your father has been doing. So what made you choose bowling, to
Because
focus more on that?
I had a sudden growth spurt and I grew tall, and my dad, when I was about 14, he said that you have the potential to bowl quick and you can be a good fast bowler. And yeah, after my sudden growth in height and my long limb length is what inspired me to take up fast bowling.
Right. And you have transitioned from age group cricket to professional cricket now, playing for IPL and also other professional matches. So how was the transition? Was there any challenges?
Yeah, the difference between age group cricket and senior cricket is very, very big. In senior cricket, you'll have more experienced players, more mature players, far more skillful players. So the exposure to senior cricket really helped me.
And what was your experience like playing for IPL and playing for a prestigious team like Mumbai Indians? How was it, and how has it shaped your career?
It was a great experience playing for MI. Obviously, IPL is a big stage. If you perform well there, you make the Indian T20 side. Yeah, it was exciting, and I learned a lot from the coaching stuff. A lot of tactical things that I could learn about death bowling, about upfront bowling, and I also learned a few things about power hitting, and all from hitters like Pollard and the batting coaches like Kiran sir, then J. Arun Kumar sir, and I learned a few tactical things from Zaheer Khan, Shane Bond, and the great Lasith Malinga.
So would you say, besides your, of course, I'm pretty aware that your father has been your inspiration, but besides him, who has been your inspiration when it comes to cricket, if there are any other players?
I've always really liked Yuvraj Singh as a batsman. I've really, and Alistair Cook. These are the two people I've really liked as batsmen.
And if you want to play, be it dead or life, if there's any player that you would want to play to, if you had the chance, like if you had to play, like who would it be, dead or alive, any player that you would play together, or against anyone?
Together, I would have loved to play with Mark Wood, because he bowls really quick. And against, I would love to bowl to a batter like Pujara or Rahul Dravid, who really occupy the crease for long, and I would love to get into that battle. So I would really love to bowl against both of them.
I have a lot of questions for you, but I do understand that we are running short of time because you have a match to watch. So I'll just make it quick. So could you tell us more about your future plans? What and also what are you working on when it comes to cricket right now? Like any aspects
My
that you are
future, I have
focusing on?
no future plans. Just take each day at a time and play the game or practice in the nets with passion. That's all. And just mastering the basics. It's the same things again and again and again. Whether it be red ball, whether it be one day T20, just practice the same basics again and again and again.
So we'd want to know about your schedule also, like how many times do you play cricket in a day? How many times do you practice, or what is your schedule like? Like when do you wake up, the routine? We just want to know.
Nothing's fixed. So in my off season, when I generally don't have games, I'll wake up in the morning, go to the gym by about 8:15, 8:30 for about an hour. Then I'll have about an hour off. I'll go meet some of my friends for breakfast, have my post-workout meal. Then I'll go do my skills at about 2, will bowl 6-7 overs and bat for about 1.5 to 2 hours, and then come back home, relax, or meet my friends for lunch or dinner or something.
So besides cricket, what do you enjoy doing?
And besides cricket, I enjoy gaming on my phone.
Okay. So can I ask you, which game do you play?
I play chess, I play PUBG,
Okay, PUBG. Yeah.
and there are many more. I've played Sniper Assassin Shoot to Kill.
Okay.
I've played stick cricket.
Okay. It's quite interesting. You're quite a gamer then when it comes to the phone. So I'd also want to know, you have been here for quite some days, right? Yeah. And you see, when it comes to cricket, when it comes to Nagaland, you don't get to see much crowd. So was it any way demotivating, or what was the experience like anyway?
No, really, the crowd, whether they attend the game or not, is not really in our control. So that's not something we think about. We just think about playing good cricket on each day.
Right.
That's about it.
So that's how this
Session by session, day by day. That's all.
And when it comes to your, I don't want to delve much into your personal life, but when it comes to at home, do you and your dad discuss about cricket? Does he give you any tips, or is there any discussion?
Yeah, every now and again we do.
Now and again. So as growing up, was cricket just always like something that you wanted to opt?
No, I started playing cricket at 13, I think.
Okay. So what did you actually want to be then?
I never decided. I used to play taekwondo, I used to play football, used to swim, run, do everything.
So you just had so many options that took a while for you to choose, right? Okay, so I think we've come up with the last question here. You have played here for a while, so would you say, like, is there any changes that you want to see, like people, like for youngsters also? I mean, people like to play cricket here as well, like youngsters. So for them, is there any facilities that they can provide so that it will make them, much easier to play cricket here in the stadium, or is it good enough? The stadium.
The stadium it's decent, but there can be improvements, and which I'm sure the Nagaland Association would do. And my advice to the youngsters of Nagaland is just play the game with passion, work hard, and never to find shortcuts. That's all.
Right, I think that's about all. Thank you so much. Besides your busy schedule, you agreed to speak to us.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
It was a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you.
You so much.
Yes, appreciate it.